Come on, guys, let's hear it. Thank you, everyone, for putting this on. It is definitely a great experience to hear all the parties' views on things, but that's why I jumped in. I think it's time to put politics aside and do exactly what we get elected to do, and that's to serve the people first. But my name is Hyepock. I'm a Democrat ticket. I've been the longest running candidate in this race for the last 8 months. I traveled the state 4 times already. We only got 2 minutes, so I'm gonna spit this out really quick. Education or economy and jobs is the #1 priority in my book. Let me start with education. 70% of our kids don't go to preschool. Kindergarten is not mandatory in the state. There's only a handful of all-day kindergarten. They don't start evaluating our kids till 3rd grade. 4th grade, 75% of our kids are not reading proficiently. We have the #1 dropout rate in the nation, ladies and gentlemen. We're not losing them in high school, we're losing them in middle school. By the time they hit middle school, they lose their interest, they lose their confidence, and they drop out. Ladies and gentlemen, if we do not build here, buy here, and hire here only, we'll never stay below 7.5% unemployment. So much money leaves the state. We have such a great revenue. Per capita, we are one of the richest states per family household income. It has dropped 6.5% over the last 5 years, but I'm all about keeping jobs here. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 4 years, Utah has got eBay, Boeing is expanding there, Goldman Sachs went there, Adobe Software went there, and we got a Harley Davidson down the street. We don't compete. They're going to Utah, they're going to Texas, they're going to Wyoming. Why? We're D- in integrity state. We're D in spending transparency. We're not fiscally responsible. We don't balance our budget fairly. We don't manage tax dollars fairly. Let alone multi-billion businesses are not going to come here because they don't trust our government. It's so inconsistent. I'm getting involved because it's time to put politics aside and do the job we get elected to do. The proven formula is not always the lawmaker, that it's a lawyer that becomes a governor, or the person with experience becomes a governor. We're the top of every bad category, bottom of every good category. It's time to change that formula, let the common sense guy come. Okay, thank you guys. I have 14 years in management and 4 years in small business. Thank you.